Hello YouTube and welcome to the second Techsloth video with a brand new Apple Watch. So this time we are going to set up the watch connected to our iPhone, use the Apple Watch app, play a little bit around, but first of all let's change the bands. Apple has pre-installed the SM, the small medium-sized band on the Apple Watch. So first of all push the button on the button and slide it to the side. And now I take the longer band here. This is SM, this is ML. You can see the size difference here. And now let's push it, put it back on. No button pushing is needed now. And there we go, this is it. And now, first of all, we push the on-off button. The on-off button is the lower button on the side. Push it, push it, push it, push it. And there you can see the Apple logo is coming. So now, while the smartwatch is booting, let's try to put the watch on my arm. It's a little bit, it's the opposite. It's exactly the other way around as you do it with a normal watch. This time the lower end has to be down. And now let's find a hole, push it, and there we go. And the rest of the band comes beneath the other band side. This is a little bit not well designed, because if you got hairs on your arm, you will lose a couple of hairs every time you put on your watch. And this is it. And then you have to be really careful, because if you're losing the watch again, if you're opening up and then you pull, and you don't have your wrist this way, yes, exactly, the watch will drop. So this is something you really have to get used to. So first of all, now let's check out the language menu here. A lot of languages are there. Let's just choose English. Open the Apple Watch app on your iPhone and start pairing. Let's take the Apple Watch app. And keep in mind that you have to activate Bluetooth on your iPhone for those devices to find each other. And now we are back here, English, start pairing on both devices. And now I have two choices. I can pair the Apple Watch manually, but this is not so fun. I do it the other way with a camera. Hold Apple Watch up to the camera, align it with the viewfinder below. So we got this nice little moving cloud here, and I just capture the cloud and the iPhone will recognize this special, this exact Apple Watch. And now both devices are paired, and now restore from backup or set up as new watch. So two things you can do. I set it up as a new watch. On which wrist do you want to wear your Apple Watch? You can do it on both sides. You even can switch bands and wear it this way. But I wear it on my left, so I take left. And I have to wait and wait and wait and wait. Terms and conditions, yes, of course, I agree. And now let's wait. So this takes long. Definitely the Apple Watch is not fast. Now Apple ID, enter password, you have to connect. And now location services, what is it? You can't, no choice here, you just can accept it. Siri, okay again. Diagnostics, automatically send or don't send. I say don't send. Apple Watch passcode, create a passcode, or no, don't add a passcode. Install available apps. Install all or choose later. I just say install all. All my iPhone apps that support the Apple Watch should be installed also on the Apple Watch, or just the parts that are needed for this to work. So I just say all, and now Apple Watch is syncing. Your Apple Watch is almost ready. You get an alert when it's done syncing, so you can use your iPhone as you normally would. Just click the home button to exit Apple Watch setup. So this is it. And now the Apple Watch will take some time, I guess a couple of minutes, to do the whole circle here. You can see the circle, and for the whole installation to be done. There it starts, and we just let the Apple Watch work here. So, and now we are done. There we can see the home screen with all our apps. Now let's just say okay. And now I can do some setups here, do it via the phone app or just check it out on the Apple Watch. And first of all, let's find out General. General is nice because usage. I want to check how much storage is still available on the 8 gigabytes Apple Watch. And now let's check and check and check and check. Come on, there we go. We got 6 gigabytes available and we got used 239 and 93 megabytes. So around 6 gigabytes are free. A lot of stuff for apps, and think about you can use 2 gigabytes of this to storage your music on your Apple Watch, which is nice. So, first of all, first impression, yes, snappy, yes, fast. But now let's head over. Oh, let's look at this. It's still installing some apps, so it was not ready yet. We can use the click wheel to start apps, to open apps, zoom into stuff here. And oh yes, first of all, let's change over to Mickey Mouse. Just force touch, press hard on your watch interface, and then you can swipe and use all and see all the watch faces. I want to feel like Robert Langton. I choose Mickey. After this I could press a hard force push again. Don't push long, just push one hard. And now customize, and now I can say 10-degree outs weather activity. No, I want to see the battery. Off, date, calendar, moon phase, sunrise, weather, no activity, alarm, timer, stopwatch, battery. There we go. And then I maybe want to check, yes, the weather. Weather would be nice. Let's see, date, calendar, moon phase. Who is really asking about the moon phase? And no events today. This is nice. Now I got Mickey here dancing and showing me the time. Push the wheel to go back to the home menu here. And now you can play around, zoom in and out, and do a lot of things. And yes, the Apple Watch is not that smooth, I guess. There are a lot of times where I think, oh, this could be faster. There are, but this is how to, first of all, this is totally enough here. This is how to set up your Apple Watch. And now go play around with the notifications. Oh yes, one last tip here, because on the normal settings, standard settings out of the box, all notifications are activated. So all of this stuff is activated. Tune it down. Don't get frustrated. You get a lot of notifications at first. And now play around, play with your watch and have a lot of fun. This is it, guys. Thank you for watching and I see you in the next video. Bye.